Hi there, I'm Maya and I'm here to present my final look for the Emanuel Ungaro 2016 collection. A bit about the brief. So I was given a brief explaining that it was a 60s kind of influence, obsession, romantic lace, sexy stiff shapes, a little bit futuristic in some ways. So I did lots of research. I researched a lot of 60s fashion. I also researched a bit about French fashion in the 60s as well, because I thought that might be quite a bit of an influence. I just wanted to know what it was like, what the fashion was there, because that was where Emanuel Ungaro first started. So I just wanted to have a little bit of influence, and I do think the French fashion sometimes is quite chic, so I wanted to have a look at, get a bit of an idea on that. Also, I wanted to get ideas on the futuristic side of things, of the metal masks, the clothing made of metal. So I thought that's quite futuristic, but also had a bit of a Grecian gladiator style to it. With this, with the research, I was trying to think, who is this girl? So I would say I picture the girl to be quite chic. She's sexy, she's young, she's very sociable, and she's definitely on trend. But she wants to look effortless. Nothing too done. So the look I've decided to choose for my final look is the ponytail, purely because I feel like it has a clean look that will go really nice with the collection, but it still has that 60s bounce to it. I wanted to make sure that in the pony it still had that big curl going through there, so people models that don't have long hair, then I would we need an extension, a pony extension, but with nice big curls. Not too slick, so with the ponytail I pulled it all back. I didn't want to make it too slick because I didn't want it to look too clean and neat. I wanted to still give it that kind of roundness on the head, and then I kept a little section out on the front side, and then just a small section, and then I twisted it just to give a small little detail along the top, which I used the rest of the hair to hide the hairband. The products that I used for it was pretty easy. So firstly, prepping the hair. So important to prep the hair. So wash the hair, then use a light mousse just to keep the curl, but nothing too heavy on product for the curls. Then I used heated rollers, or you could use fat curling tongs. Either heated rollers, I just thought it was just easier to put onto the hair. And then once they've cooled down, or combed it out very gently with a really fat comb, and then scraped it back into the ponytail. I used a light serum mist just to kind of keep it a little bit neat around the head and the hairline, and then for the final touches just used a bit of hairspray. Hope you like my look, and I hope you'll try it at home. Thank you, bye bye.